this game ends up going the distance here. Simply the incoming... So much jerg, ladies and gentlemen, because spawning over here on the right-hand side of Coda into the quarterfinals of the Gfinity £100 Sunday Cup. It's Sioras. His opponent, one of the players at the Summer Masters by Gfinity, and performing very well today so far. Let's see what he does here in this mirror matchup. It's True from Dead Pixels. So not reading too much into things here, but Sioras in the lobby was basically saying, wow, I'm playing against a god. Which admittedly isn't the most, isn't the most confident thing he could say. But I tell you what, he's going to be so stoked if he wins this. I'm kind of backing Sioras here, to be honest. I don't think he fancies himself, but we as the stream can get behind him. We can feed in our energy to the green side of the map and hope. Sioras at the moment, as you can see, not too much going on here. I've got the pulls first coming down from both players. This is incredibly, incredibly tense music considering it's just spawning pools coming out. Guys, it's a spawning pool! Super suspenseful music. Both players have got hatcheries. Dun 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 dun. The overlords, they're scouting. Dun 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 dun. I really hope my voice isn't just 12 times as loud as the in-game music, otherwise you guys aren't enjoying this nearly half as much as I am. We are just waiting at the moment. I mean, the builds are almost identical. We have a little bit more droning coming out from True right now. And the first two links are out from both players, I do believe. Just squeezing out as much as possible here. There we go. A couple of jerglings. Pardon me, it looks like there were no lings actually on behalf of True. So that will be the first difference between these players in this particular game. As Sioras now moves out to try and do a bit of scouting. True, on the other hand, is trying to squeeze in an extra drone. Getting that tiniest bit of macro going. He's going to be able to transfer some drones down to the natural expansion imminently. Queen will be able to pop by and inject. And here come the Zerglings. One of them's going to go down. The second one, though, will be able to get a full scout despite the amazing micro of True. Sioras will see that no gases have been taken inside the main base. He's just going to chill out over here in the corner, waiting for another opportunity for a follow-up scout. That's really, really good. In fact, he could probably chill over here as well, so it's kind of out of range of the Queen, because right now True is hunting for that Zergling. He will be able to find it. Sioras not going to be moving away in time, and as a result, True is going to take it out. Now, True is taking this gas down over here. First two links are inside the main base now. From True's point of view, and he's seen the evolution chamber go down there. Good SimCity with the spawning pool means that, oh, and a little bit of a drone pull. Unfortunately not able to kill off these Zerglings. One still left alive here. So True on a little bit of a roll at the moment. I believe he also entered other online tournaments earlier today. And I think he won Go For. So he's busy racking it up. We'll see if he's able to collect some more winnings from this here tournament. We have Sioras with another Evo Chamber. Yep, that's going to be the second one. He's also started his Roach Warren. True, just going to be, I think, going for the one Evolution Chamber. He has also started his Roach Warren, so Sioras having a little bit of an advantage in terms of upgrades because he has got his +1 attack already halfway done. I feel like he's going to be very, very aggressive. But we have got the earlier layer as well from Sioras here. I mean, he's just going to be able to get a faster upgraded roach attack compared to True. And I wonder if this third hatchery, all of the larvae here are just going to be made into roaches, by the way. Not 100% sure. Because we've got 9 roaches already on the way. I feel like Sioras is just absolutely going for it here. And look at this, you know, the lair only about halfway done. Roach speed is a quarter of the way done already. These are getting pooled. Where is the nearest red overlord? It's quite far away. He doesn't know what's going on yet. He only sees the third base going down. Sioras here might be able to spring a bit of a surprise on True. He's already starting his +2. Is he going to wait for roach speed to finish? When is he going to move out across the map? Number of roaches at the moment, guys, it's 13 to 12, actually in True's favor. But Sioras has +1. He's got +2 on the way. I think if we wait until after +1 finishes, True's going to be able to hold. This third base, though, a lot depends on what's going on here. Neither player has drones mining at the third yet. Supply is currently 100 versus 92. Sioras actually ahead in work is 51 to 43, by the way. So he... Oh, hello. And True has gone ahead and spotted all of the roaches. But he's behind in terms of workers. So True right now, he's pooling roaches of his own. He is way, way, way behind in terms of upgrades. His roach speed is only halfway done. He's only just completing +1 as well. So True's going to move on forward here, but I think Sioras should be able to comfortably defend. At the very worst, Sioras is going to be in a position where he has equal upgrades with True with an earlier +2 attack and defender's advantage. So I don't see how True's going to break this. I mean, if he does, he's a literal god, Tasteless. I wouldn't quite go that far. You're going to have to get really good positioning. But I feel like Sioras should be okay here. True, though, trying to apply as much pressure as he can. 8 more roaches on the way now for Sioras. And he's got the advantage of being quicker on creep as well. So he's just comfortably keeping his opponent away from his base. Supplies are evening up now, and Sioras actually taking the lead in supply for the first time. He is still ahead, 54 to 53 works, and I have to say he's been playing this excellently so far. +2 is about to finish for him. Are we going to see an attack with +2? No, he's being quite defensive at the mo. He would have had to move out about 10-15 in-game seconds ago. Oh, is he moving out? Is he not? Is he moving out? True. Well, he's seen roaches. It's going to be +2 versus +1. I mean, this +2 is going to take so long. I'd love to see an Overseer gunking this up, by the way. That would make my wet dreams come true right now. Don't tell anyone I said that. Please gunk it. That would be so good. Alright, and here we go. Sioras just marching straight on in. He's saying, I've got +2, you've got +1. Yes, you have a concave, but all of my roaches are still attacking. It's not like there are some left behind not attacking here. More and more roaches streaming across the map now. Sioras doing a reasonably good job. True, though, having a good concave here and continuing to trade. Well, I can't really decide how effectively they're trading. This is honestly just really close. Reinforcements coming in from Sioras now, and True trying to do a bit more micro. Looks like True has the greater numbers now moving into the latter stages of this fight. Sioras getting beaten back here with that defender's advantage. Supplies currently 109 versus 128. Both players on 53 drones. And Sioras still with that upgrade advantage, but True now with the numbers advantage. And I wonder if that's going to trigger some sort of counterattack coming out from our Dead Pixels player. Sioras came really close, I think, to winning that skirmish and potentially getting a little bit of a foothold. Even just 3 or 4 roaches into this mineral line, killing off a queen and a couple of drones, can make a big difference in this stage of a ZVZ. All right. Another Overseer. Oh, I say another Overseer. Weakened Overseer is going to be popping around here, just checking out everything that's going on. And we have a little bit of a gunk on the Evo Chamber and that +1 armor. That's really useful because I think that might mean that True catches up in terms of upgrades. We'll see when that comes back. We're just looking at the progress bars there, and I'm sort of measuring 2 distances here, guys. So, not too much in the way of science. And 3, 2, 1... Oh, well, will you look at that? True is now ahead because of the gunkage. It's all about blocking them upgrades, and all of a sudden, Sioras' advantage that he had earlier in the game is no longer there, and he's actually down in numbers as well. Although, admittedly, and I stress, not by much. He's down like 10 or 12 supply in terms of the army game. So composition is going to play a big role here. Whether we end up going infestors, if we end up with hydralisks, are we going to mix in lings with some sort of crazy aggression? Surely we're not going to see any sort of crazy muta switches, right? But whatever happens, the composition more than the numbers is likely to make something up here. We have burrow and burrow movement coming in from True, so it looks like he wants to properly get in underneath his opponent's roaches and be able to surround him from all sides. Concave and positioning, and being able to heal up all his roaches through that upgrade, all very, very useful to our Dead Pixels player right now. Sioras, in the meantime, has decided that he is going to be moving out and trying to posture around in a defensive position against these guys as well. He's not quite able to take his 4th base because True is currently occupying that. True, on the other hand, is halfway through taking this space, so this might actually spur Sioras into some sort of action. Has he seen that hatch? He has not, but we have the fight about to begin. Both sides now are on 200-200. True's got the +1 armor. Sioras still has to wait another 10 to 20 in-game seconds. Going to be very frustrating for him thanks to that gunk earlier from True, and Sioras is having to take the inferior engagement here. Wow, he's walking straight into a huge concave so that all his roaches can attack. Definitely merit to that, but True at the moment with that upgrade advantage is doing so well for himself. Sioras needs to get reinforcements in very, very quickly indeed. I mean, the defender's advantage should count for something, but will it be enough? It won't be. GG, and Dead Pixels True, in a very close and very tense game 1, where he didn't always have the advantage, manages to squeeze out the victory. True goes 1-0 up.